Well, welcome back. And in this story titled Durabhimana Phalam. Phalam means, in general, the meaning is fruit. But in Sanskrit, Phalam, in most places, it means the result. Durabhimana. Abhimana means a type of self-pride. Dur means bad. Durabhimana Phalam. The result or the effect of having bad self-pride. Okay. Shatadhika Varshebhyaha Purvam. Shatadhika Varshebhyaha Purvam. Hundreds of years back, Shivapura Namake Grame, in the village of Shivapura, Varadarajaha Nama Kaschana Madhyama Vargiyaha Nivasati Sma. In the name of Varadaraja, some Madhyamargiyaha, some middle class person, Nivasati Sma. He lived. Tasya Mata Vishalakshi, and his mother is Vishalakshi. Tasya Patinyaha Nama Komala iti, and his wife name is Komala. Komala Vishalakshohu Pratidinamapi Kenapi Karanena Kalaha Bhavati. Komala Vishalakshohu, between Komala and Vishalakshi, that is mother-in-law and wife, Kenapi Karanena, for some reason or by some reason, Kalaha Bhavati, some quarrels happens. Kadachit Varadarajaha Tivram Asvastaha Jataha. Sometimes the Varadaraja, that middle class person, Tivram Asvastaha Jataha, he became severely sick. Aushadhopacharartham Mahat Dhanam Vyayitam Tena. Aushadhopacharam. Aushada Upachara Artham. 3 words are there. Aushadhopacharartham, for the medicinal expenses. Mahat Dhanam, great money. Vyayitam Tena, it was spent by him. Ante Saha Rogat Muktaha Jataha. And in the end, he got Rogat Muktaha, means relieved from that disease. He got well. Tada Komala Bhuktavati. Then his wife Komala told, Asmabihi Tirupatim Prati Gantavyam Khalu. By us, we have to go to Tirupati, where the Lord Venkatesha is there. Bhavan yadi swastaha bhavet tarihi Venkateshvara darshanam karaniyam iti sangalpitavati asam iti. Bhavan yadi swastaha bhavet, if you shall become well, tarihi, then Venkateshvara darshanam karaniyam iti. We have to do the sight of Lord Venkateshvara iti sankalpitavati asam. I determined. Tada tatraiva parshve dadhi mathanam kurvati asit Vishalakshi. Tada, then, tatraiva parshve, nearby only, dadhi mathanam kurvati asit Vishalakshi. So the Varadaraja's mother Vishalakshi, she was churning the curd. You can see in the picture. Okay, this is called dadhi mathanam. In the pot, using some stick and some rope, they do some action to get the butter out of that. Okay. Ataha sarve gacchamaha tavat iti. Okay. Sa putram muktavati. She told the son, Mayapi tathaiva sangalpitam asit. By me also, like that decision was taken. Ataha, therefore, sarve gacchamaha tavat. Let us all go like that. Varadarajaha Tirupati Gamana Prastavam Shrutva Kshanakalam Dikbhrantaha. Listening to the proposal of going to Tirupati, for some time he got confused. Dikbhrantaha means he got a mental strain. Okay, it is not actually he became directionless, we can say. Tathapi paraspara bhinna swabhavayute mata patni cha bhinna devayohu darshanam na sankalpitavatyau iti saha manassamadhanam praptava. Even though he got that shock, tathapi, then also paraspara bhinna swabhavayute means swabhava yuta. Paraspara bhinna swabhava yuta. 4 words are there. Paraspara bhinna swabhava yute means 2 people who are having contrary opinion or contrary behavior, contrary idea, contrary thoughts with that type of nature quality. Mata patnicha, both mother and wife, bhinna devayohu darshanam na sankalpitavatyau. They have not took decision to go to different god temple or darshana. Iti saha manassamadhanam praptavan. Like that he got some mental satisfaction. Saha pitrasya sakashat rinarupena dhanam svikritya Tirupati gamanartham sannaham kritavan. Saha pitrasya sakashat. From his father he took money, rinarupena, in the form of loan. Tirupati gamanartham sannaham kritavan. And he prepared to go to Tirupati. Te trayaha Tirupatim gatva parvatamulam praptavantaha. They all having gone to Tirupati, they got the basement of that mountain. Bhataka shibikaya te parvatam aruhya Venkatesha darshanartham gatavantaha. And by taking a palanquin on rent, they climbed the mountain for Venkatesha's sight. Vastutaha itaha Varadarajasya kleshaha arabdaha. Actually, from there, the difficulty of Varadaraja started. Tasya patni gamana samaye yavantaha devaha drishyante tebhyaha sarvebhyaha dhanam samarpitavati. And his wife, while going, whatever god she looks at, she donates some money. Snushayaha yetam vyavaharam drishtva swayamapi sarvebhyaha dhanam samarpayatum udyukta vishalakshi. And seeing the activities of daughter-in-law, the mother Vishalakshi also started doing the same thing. Evam spardha bhavena. Like this, in a competitive mode, dhanam samarpayantyohu tayohu vyavaharena. And in a competitive way, like this, giving money to different gods in a competitive style of those 2 people are the conduct. Vyavaharena. Varadaraja khinnaha. Varadaraja became sad. Kintu kimapi vaktum na shaknoti saha. But he can't say anything because one is father, one is mother and one is wife. Ataha vinavachanam yavat prishtam tavat dhanam dattavan saha. So without asking anything or telling anything, whatever money asked he gave. Devadarshanam samapya te pratiprayanam arabdhavantaha. And completing the darshana of God, they started return journey. Pratiprayanam, return journey. Arabdhavantaha, they started. Adhika duram gantum ashakta vishalakshi putram muktavati. Unable to go for a long distance because of age, the mother told the son, Avataranartham shibikam vyavasthapayatu iti. And to get down, you make arrangement of palanquin, like that. Ha hanta mama padau nishkriyau jatau iti udgaram prakatitavati komala. Oh my God, mama padau, my foot, nishkriyau jatau. It is actionless. Kriya means action. Nishkriya means without action. Nishkriyau jatau. Padau nishkriyau jatau. Dvivachanam. Iti udgaram prakatitavati komala. Like that Komala said, Ubhayohu vachanam shrutva Varadarajaha kopena muktavan. Listening to both of their words, Varadaraja angrily told, Shibika kevalam paryapta uta dindimadi vadhyanam. छत्रचामराणां च व्यवस्था अपि आवश्यकी. शिबिका केवलं पर्याप्ता. Only the palanquin is sufficient. Or उत डिण्डिमादि वाद्यानां छत्र चामराणां. This chatra chamara means when king comes, there will be a umbrella like, and somebody will be fanning him. Dindima vadyanam, and drum beating and other musical instruments and all. That will be accompanying the king when he comes. Even today we see that when Prime Minister or President visits a location, then initially he is welcomed by this so much of lavish instruments and other processions. Vyavastha api avashyaki. So, in a sarcastic way, he is asking, only palanquin is enough? Or you want all these musical instrument and chatra chamara, all those things? Ubhe api mama samipe sthitam dhanam spardha bhavena devanam purataha stiteshu dhana bhandeshu patitavatyau. Ubhe api, both of you also, mama samipe sthitam dhanam, the money which was with me, spardha bhavena, in a competitive mode, devanam purataha stiteshu dhana bhandeshu. In the hundial like that, what we say. Dhana bhanda means a cash box where people drop money in the temple. Patitavatyo, both of you placed all the money with me, which was with me, in all the box which was kept in front of different gods. Idanim mama samipe dhanameva nasti. Now with me, no money. Idanim padabhyam gamanameva sharanam. Now, the only alternative is to go by foot. Yadi tatna shakyate. If that is not possible, tarihi, then luntanam krutva adagachatam. Then by rolling down, let us go. Here luntanam means rolling down, let us go down. Tadatu adhikasya punyasya praptihi iti. So if we do by rolling ourselves, then we get more merit. Dhanam nasti iti purvameva kuto va na vuktam. Money was not there like that. Earlier only, why it was not told? Gale kim sthitam asit. What was in your mouth? Here gale means in the neck. Means what you were keeping inside your mouth. Why can't you speak and say earlier, I had no money. Like that. Iti asamadhanena prishtavati Komala. Like that, unsatisfyingly, the wife Komala asked, Satyam, sarvam vaktavyam asit. True, everything was to be told. Yajamanasya sampadanam kiyatiti samyak jnatva khalu stribhihi vyayaha karaniyaha. Yajamanasya sampadanam kiyatiti samyak jnatva khalu. By knowing what is the salary or the earnings of husband, like that knowing very well. Stribihi vyayaha karaniyaha khalu. By the ladies, the expenditure is to be done, you know. Avidyamanam dhanam kutaha anayami. The money which is not there, from where I can bring? Dhanena punyam kretum shakyate iti bhavayataha bhavatyav. Dhanena punyam kretum shakyate. By money we can buy merit or the punya, the credit. Iti bhavayataha bhavatyav. You too are thinking like that. Hridayam nirmalam sthapaniyam iti vismarataha. And forgetting that the heart is to be pure. Idanim padabhyam gamanam vina na anya gatihi. Iti vadan agre gatavan Varadaraja. Now there is no alternative without going by foot. Saying like that, he went forward. Gatyantara bhavat Vishalakshi Komalacha tam anusritavatyau. So without any option, Gadi, Gati, Antara, Abhavat. 3 words are there. Gatyantara bhavat. Without having any other option. They Vishalakshi Komalacha. Vishalakshi and Komala tam anusritavatyau. Kam Varadarajam anusritavatyau. They followed Varadaraja. पर्वतस्य अवतरणस्य अनन्तरं वरदराजः स्वसमीपे अवशिष्टेन अल्पेन धनेन शकटं निश्चितवान्. So after getting down from the mountain with the available money, he booked one rented cart. Anantara dine madhyanaabhyantare te griham praptavantah. And on the next day afternoon, they reached house. Kinchit pakam karot boho aham statumapi na shaknomi iti snusham uktavati Vishalakshi. You do some food like that. I am unable to stand like that. The Vishalakshi, mother of Varadaraja, told, Bhavati eva pakam karotu iti uktavati Komala. You only do the cooking, like that his wife told. Itareshu dineshu tu tayohu karya vibhagaha nischitaha asit. On other days of those two people's works are karya vibhagaha nischitaha. Means the work of each mother and wife, it was fixed or decided on all other days. Adyatu bhavati karotu iti parasparam vadantyau kopena mukham parivartya upavishtavatyav. But today you do like that, saying angrily, not looking at each other, they are sitting. Kutrapi gataha Varadarajaha kinchit kalanantaram pratyagataha. And the Varadaraja who went somewhere, after some time he came back. Pakahana arabdaha eva iti jnatva saha kopena patnim pashyan. The food activities are not started like that. Angrily looking at his wife. Aye Chandi. Oh Chandi. Chandi means very aggressive lady. Alpavayaskaya bhavatya kinchit vinayena vyavahartavyam khalu iti uktavan. Alpavayaskaya bhavatya means alpavayaskya means young aged. Bhavatya compared to mother, she is young age only. By you kinchit vinayena vyavahartavyam khalu. By you in a very vinaya means in a submissive way you should behave, you know. Punaha mataram pashyan, and again looking at his mother. Amba jeshtha bhavati api evam avivekena vyavaharati khalu. O mother, even though you are senior, you are behaving with this unwise way, you know. Kayam ahitakari spardha. Kayam, what is this? Ahitakari. Hitakari means something which is for our betterment. Ahitakari, something is not for our betterment. Spardha, this type of competition between you two, which is not going to give any favor or anything in our for our good. Ubhe api kimartham mam evam pidayataha. Both of you, why are you troubling me like this? Etad abekshaya jatamatram mam bhavati maritavati chedeva varam abhavishyat. Instead of troubling like this, jatamatram means immediately after birth, mam bhavati maritavati chedeva. If you had killed me, varam abhavishyat, that might have become better. Kim karomi sarvam mama lalata likhitam iti uktva kopena tataha nirgatavan. What shall I do? Everything is my fate. Like that, angrily he went away. Shvashruvaha purataha patihi yat ninditavan tena komala nitaram khinna. In front of mother-in-law, the husband who scolded his wife, by that Komala, his wife was unhappy. Snushayaha purataha, in front of daughter-in-law, mam ninditavan yeshaha, he scolded me like that. Vishalakshi api ativa khinna. And the mother Vishalakshi also was sad. Kinchit kala anantaram Komala utthaya. After some time, the wife Komala, having stood up, aham mama matrigriham gacchami iti vadanti vastuni syute sthapayutum arabdhavati. I got to my mother's house like that, saying, she started packing. विशालाक्षी अपि अहं तावत् मम द्वितीयपुत्रस्य गृहं गच्छामि इति वदन्ती उत्थितवती. And I go to my second son's house like that. She also got up. काकतालीयं नाम तयोः उभयोः अपि गन्तव्यं स्थानम् अभिन्नम् आसीत्. काकतालीयं नाम, काकतालीयं means coincidentally. Tayohu ubhayohu api gantavyam sthanam. Of those two peoples, the place which they have to go, abhinnam asit. It was not different. So the mother's house of the wife and the another son's house of mother, both were same location. Ubhe api grihat prasthitavatyau. Both of them started from the home. Kintu कीलन विषये तयोः मध्ये वादविवादः प्रवृत्तः. Again, कीलन विषये, in the matter of locking the door, तयोः मध्ये, amongst them, वादविवादः प्रवृत्तः. Argument started. कया कीलनीयम् इति तु अन्ते अपि न निश्चितम्. By whom it is to be locked like that, in the end also it was not decided. अतः they कीलनम् अकृत्वा एव ततः प्रस्थितवत्यौ. So, not locking the door, they went from there. Nagaram prati gamanartham te dve api ekatra margaparshve upavishtavatyahu. Nagaram prati gamanartham. To go towards city, both of them sat at one location. Alpe eva kale kaschana ashvashakataha agataha. And in some short time, some bullock cart came. So this bullock cart and ashvashakataha, the horse chariot, that was the way of commutation earlier. I mean, to go from place to place, there was no bus, auto or vehicles like that. उभे अपि एकमेव स्थानं गन्तुम् इच्छतः इत्यतः ते शकटे उपवेशितवान् शाकटिकः. Because both of them want to go to the same place, both of them were asked to get into the cart. Shakatikaha means one who drives that bullock cart. Ubhe api shakatam aruhya prishtabhage upavishtavatyahu. Both of them having got in, sat on the prishtabhage, on the back. You can see in the picture, both of them sat in the back. Okay. किंचित् दूरं गमनानन्तरं शाकटिकः सूचितवान् यत् अन्यतरा किंचित् अग्रे उपविशतु इति. किंचित् दूरं गमनानन्तरं, after going for some distance, शाकटिकः सूचितवान्, the bullock cart person told यत् that अन्यतरा किंचित् अग्रे उपविशतु इति. One of you sit somewhat forward, close to me, because the cart won't get balanced. The whole load will be in the back and it will be difficult for the bulls. That is the meaning. Bhavati agre upasaratu. I'm sorry. Bhavati agre apasaratu. Iti shvashroom uktavati komala. You go forward like that to the daughter-in-law. To the mother-in-law. Shvashroom uktavati komala. The Komala told to the mother-in-law, you go forward. Na shakyate, not possible. Bhavati eva apasaratu kinchit agre. You only move somewhat forward like that. Iti uktavati Vishalakshi. Like that Vishalakshi told. Atrantare Shilamaye marge gachanne shakataha prishtabhage bharadhikyat valitaha abhavat. So in the meantime, while going on some Shilamaye marge, the road full of stone pieces and all, Shakataha Prishtabhage Bharadhikyatya, because of the heavy weight on the back part of the cart, Valitaha Bhavat, it just got turned or accident happened. Shvashruhu Snushacha Parshvasthayam Laghu Nadyam Patitavatyau. And both daughter-in-law and mother-in-law, they fallen on a nearby small river. Anantaram te ha hanta Rama Krishna Mukunta iti vadantyau katanchit uttaya samipasthasya vrikshasya adaha parasparam vimukham upavishtavatyo. Afterwards, somehow they got up and say, "Oh my God, hey Rama, hey Krishna, hey Mukunta," like that. They got up and sat sat under a nearby tree, not looking at each other. Vimukham, not looking at each other. Panchadasha nimeshaha evameva atita. 15 minutes passed like this. Anantaram Vishalakshi Shakatikam ahuya grihasya swarupadikam muktuva. Then the Vishalakshi, calling that cart driver, grihasya swarupadikam muktuva, telling the marking or identification of the house. Mama putram atra anayatu boho iti prarthitavati. You bring my son here, like that she requested. Shakatikasya kopaha asiteva. And the cart owner, he had anger. Tathapi saha stri vishainya anukampaya preritaha sanne te nindan gatva ardha ghantapyantare varadarajam anitavan. Tatapi, even then, saha stri vishainya anukampaya, by the compassion in ladies' matter, preritaha, by that encouraged, te nindan, scolding them, gatva, going, by having gone, ardha gandabhyantare, within half an hour, Varadarajam anitavan. He brought the son Varadaraja. Putram drishtva ashruni sravayanti Vishalakshi uktavati. Looking at his son, the Vishalakshi mother, shedding tears, told, Putra, bhavataha patni mama asti bhangasya karanam abhavat boho iti. Your wife is the reason of my bone fracture. Mam kimartam nindati bhavati. Why are you scolding me? Shakatikasya vachanam palitam chet evam abhavishyatva. Had you followed the words of the cart driver, would it have happened? Ha hanta, oh my God, mama katau mahati vedana. In my waist, I have so much pain. Iti akroshanam kritavati Komala. Like that, Komala also made some shouting. Patinyaha matucha murkhatam drishtavataha Varadarajasya kopaha udgachati tathapi tayohu dayaniyam paristhitim drishtva saha nitaram khinnaha. Even though looking at the stupidity of both mother and wife, though he got angry, but because of that their pitiful condition, both are injured, he got sad. Saha patni matram cha uddishya bhuktavan. And he told towards his wife and mother, Avivekena kidrisham phalam labhyate iti jnatam khalu idanim. By your unwise activity, what type of result you get like that is known to you by this time, you know. Itaf param va nirarthakam durabhimanam parityajya saujanyena vyavakriyatam iti. Itaf param va, at least hereafter, nirarthakam durabhimanam parityajya, meaningless self-pride, leaving it, saujanyena, in a very good way, vyavakriyatam, both of you behave like that. Yetat shrutva komala lajjaya shiraha avanamaya stitavati. Having heard this, his wife Komala, out of shy, dropping her head, she stood there or stayed there. Vishalakshaha mukhatutu ashruni eva agatani. And from the face of Vishalakshi only tears came. Astam tavat etat griham gacchama. Astam tavat etat means, okay, let the issue be like that. Let us go home. Shakatikam shakatam parivartayatum suchayatu iti uktavati sa. And you tell the cart driver, to turn it and go back to our home. Itaf param grihe kim va bhavet. Hereafter what shall happen in home? Parasparam nintantyau bhavatyau grihasya kilanam akritva gadavatyau. Scolding each other without locking home, both of you went मम प्रत्यागमनात् पूर्वं चोराः गृहे स्थितानि सर्वाणि वस्तूनि नीतवन्तः आसन्. Before my arrival, the thieves already stolen everything from the house. अतः यत् स्थलम् उद्दिश्य प्रस्थितं तत्रैव गच्छतां भवत्यौ. So, regarding which place you wanted or you started, you go to that place only. गृहं प्रति गमनेन न किमपि प्रयोजनम् इति उक्तवान् वरदराजः. There is no use of going back to home. Like that Varadaraja told. आवयोः अविवेकस्य कारणतः सर्वस्वं नष्टम् इति चिन्तितवत्यौ श्वश्रूः स्नुषा च. आवयोः अविवेकस्य कारणतः, from the stupidity of we two, सर्वस्वं नष्टम्, all wealth is lost. सर्वस्वं, swam means wealth, sarva all, sarvasvam, all wealth, nashtam, lost. Like that they thought, both of the daughter-in-law and mother-in-law. Tayohu manaha paschatapena dagdham, and their mind burnt out of paschatapa, means thinking of the mistake committed by them. That means a type of burning feeling. They realized their mistake. That is the meaning. Mama vivekena evameva pravrittam. By my, stupidity, aviveka, like this it happened. Kanishtav doshaha kritaha chedabi jeshtaya maya vivekaha na paritaktabhyaha asit. If the younger one is doing some mistake, by me, the elder one, I should not have lost my mind. Dhik mama Durabhimanam iti vadanti ruditavati Vishalakshi. I condemn my self-pride like that. She started weeping. Kanishthayah mama vinayah shobhate sma. And the wife is now telling, Kanishthayah mama vinayah, submissiveness of my younger, the submissiveness of younger towards the elders, shobhate sma. It shines, it makes me exemplary, shining. Ahitakaraha spardha bhavaha pradarshitaha maya. By me, useless competitive way of behavior is shown. Ataha eva maya idanim yetadrishi vedana anubhuyate. Because of that only, by me, this type of pain is felt. Mam kshamyatu kripaya iti vadanti rudati cha komala shvashrum namaskritavati. So please pardon me, like that saying and weeping, she saluted the mother-in-law. Uttishtatu rodhanam mastu yat pravrittam tat mangalaya eva iti vadanti Vishalakshi snusham utthapitavati. Uttishtatu, okay, you get up. Rodhanam mastu, don't cry. Yat pravrittam, whatever happened, tat mangalaya iti, mangalaya eva iti. That is all for good only. Like that, vadanti saying, Vishalakshi snusham utthapitavati. And she helped the daughter-in-law to get up. Patinyah matra cha vivekaha praptaha iti jnatva santushtaha Varadarajaha hasanna uktavan. So knowing that both wife and mother, they got by wife and by mother. Patinya matra, by wife and by mother. They got wisdom like that. Happy Varadaraja smilingly told, Vastutaha tu grihe chauryam pravrittam iti maya asatyam muktam. Actually in home, the theft happened like that. I lied. Itah param va grihe sauhardha bhavaha bhavishyati iti bhavayami aham. Itah param va, hereafter, at least hereafter, grihe, in house, sauhardha bhavaha, hrida hardha, means sugrida. Sugrida means good-hearted. So, sauharda bhavaha bhavishyati, that good-hearted conduct, it will happen. Iti bhavayami aham. I think so. Shakata arohanam. Shakatarohanam kurutam. Okay, both of you get into the cart. Griham gacchama tavat. Let us go home. Like that. Aye dhurta. O bad person, asatyam vadan mam bhayitavan khalu bhavan iti vadanti Vishalakshi pritya putrasya shiraha angulya taditavati. So the mother, what to say, by the finger, she just tapped on the head of his son, saying that, hey, you bad fellow, you just told a lie and feared me, like that. Asatya kathane mithya bhinaye च असदृशं सामर्थ्यम आर्यपुत्रस्य इति मंदहासपूर्वकं वदन्ति कटाक्षेण पतिं दृष्टवती कोमला. असत्य कथने, in telling lie, mithya abhiman, abhinaye, mithya abhinaye means in acting, falsely acting. Asadrisham samarthyam aryaputrasya. Yours, aryaputrasya means this gentleman's asadrisham samarthyam, uncomparable capacity. In what? In telling lie and in acting falsified way. Ite mantahasa purvakam vadanti. Telling like this smilingly, katakshena patim drishtavati Komala. And the wife Komala saw her husband by the edge of her eyes. Like that. So like that the story ends. It's a nice story. Very social way. Every family in India, mostly they get this type of sceneries in their life. Hope you enjoyed this story, and I will meet you in some other new story. Take care. Bye-bye.